I want you to listen very carefully. I have some instructions for you to follow.
What choice did I have? This is all my fault. If I'd just listened to the warning, the advice to not go on the dark web, then none of this would be happening. Yes, I'm ready.
Good. You are going to be very useful to us. There is a mark we want you to make contact with. We are sending you their details to your email now.
A beep. An email. I opened the file. It was a file on a woman who looked around the same age as me.
Take your phone with you and make sure you get within 1 meter proximity of her. And I feel like this is obvious, but do not alert her to what you are doing. Do you understand?
What are you going to do with her?
That is none of your concern. Do you understand?
I understood all right. They were making me choose between my mother and this woman I'd never met. And what if I just call the police? Tell them everything?
You really don't want to do that.
They were right. I had no choice. I understand.
You have 24 hours. Speak soon.
I sat there horrified, shell-shocked. I grabbed my keys and headed out of the door, leaving any electronic devices behind. I walked and walked, bumping into strangers on the street, almost being run over by a van. I didn't care. I just needed to run and run and run and run and run and run. That night was a total blur. By the time I got home, the sun was rising and my feet were raw. I went over to my laptop and printed out the file on the woman. The woman. They had every detail about her in Times New Roman, but not her name. It felt cold, but strangely, made me feel better about what I was about to do. I keyed her home address into Google Maps and headed out of the door. It wasn't far, only a 15-minute walk. Every step I took, a new thought about what they wanted from me, from her, flicked through my mind. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Was there any way I could alert her without them knowing? Left, right, left, right, left, right. When was this going to end? Left, right, left, right, left, right. I was so absorbed in my own thoughts that I almost missed her house. I hadn't even come up with a reason to be knocking on her door at 7 a.m. As I stood there trying to come up with an excuse, the door opened. There she was, in the flesh, ushering 2 little girls dressed in school uniform out of the door. Oh God. Can I help you? She asked. Yes, sorry. I'm looking for my cousin. She lives on this street, but I can't remember her house number. Oh, okay. And what's her name? It's Katie. Her name is Katie. Oh, Katie just lives 2 doors that way. Great. Thank you so much. Have a great day. As I watched the woman walk away with her children, I received a message on my phone.
Well done. We got what we needed. We'll be in touch.
I raced home and hid in my bedroom for the rest of the day, sobbing and trying to work out what to do. I was screwed either way, but I couldn't go on like this. I knew what I had to do. I would call my mum to warn her, and then I would turn myself in to the police. As I was leaving my home to go to the nearest police station, my phone beeped with a WhatsApp message from them.
Want to know what your hard work achieved?
There was a link to a webpage. It was another live stream. There was a woman in a dirty room filled with dark red lighting. She had a bag over her head. The woman. A masked man entered and stood behind her.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the show to begin?
Different coloured hearts popped up at the side of the screen, and I realised I wasn't the only one watching the stream. I clicked off and left, running as hard as I could. This had to stop. Now. As I got to the station, I pulled out my phone and called my mum.
If you go into that police station, your mum will disappear. Do you understand? This is your final warning.